Right, well we're here at the Queen Victoria Memorial Hospital in Danesbury just to have a look at a installation of some Hebden 40 ground reinforcement grid for this particular car park. This has been laid by Contractors and it's been done with gravel, as you can see, to keep the gravel elegant, even, non-migrating and of course load bearing and permeable. It's always, well, gravel's always permeable. There you can see the Hebden 40 underneath. This is obviously the area in which it has the most wear, so presumably periodically it will be moved back. And there we've got the delineators. These are available in bags of 500, which is enough to do, it's probably enough to do something like this. This is about 700 square metres, which is just an ordinary sized car park, I suppose. As you can see, where there's been manoeuvring, some of the gravel's being taken off the surface, but as you can see also underneath here, the Hebden 40 recycled plastic ground pavers are in absolutely tip-top shape. This has been down for some while now, and it's worked very well by the looks of it. British Recycled Products do actually also supply lumber for knee rail fencing, but I think in this case it was the clients found out about it too late. But as we walk around here, you can see that there's a very nice even spread of gravel. It looks as though they've used 10mm chippings here, I'd say, just random sized bits, or random shaped bits rather, so that they bed together quite nicely. And look at that, how about that? How often will you see this area of gravel so evenly laid? No trenching, no rut marks, no gullies. All in all, a very good job by Contractors, and I'd say well done them. There you can see the bays have been marked out right across the car park there. There's one other point to note. It's been edged off here, not particularly to stop the grid moving, because it doesn't, but this is to keep the gravel out of the grass. And we do actually also supply edging boards, which haven't been used in this case. But and the reason that the edging is up there to keep the gravel on, not the grids, and is because the grids are all, let me see if I can find an exposed one here, but all the lines internal to the grids, the Hebden 40s, are actually curved, which means that even on the hottest day there's no expansion whatsoever. The expansion is absorbed within the grid. It's what's called geometrically stable. So as the plastic expands microscopically, on an area like this, if all the lines were straight, then once you got to the edge, that millimetre per grid would be actually pushing out quite far. But because of the curves within the grid, all of the expansion, small though it is absorbed actually within the grid's area itself, so there's no pushing against the grid next door. Now these are the inserts, the delineators, and it's actually pretty much wedged in there. Well, I should hope so too, I guess. And they're used to actually make the car parking bays. You can also use them to make arrows for directions or whatever, and they come in bags of 500. So these are the Hebden 40 delineators. That's some little ants there. Make a nice series of bays around the place. And they fit into this shaped section there, and once they're in, they're pretty much wedged in permanently. These have been down for quite some time now, and walking around, I do believe they're all still there.